cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automales. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Rained in. And there's one gone to start the night. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Alvarez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a play to first. Hey now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the
Here
shortstop,
comes
Bo Bichette.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pilar. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next here is Kevin Biggio.
Second baseman, Kevin
First pitch of the AB now.
Biggio.
Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's in there. Base hit. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Jimenez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now in the box, George Springer. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So runners in scoring position, and here is Yerman Mercedes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two pitch is fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now for the White Sox, Kevin Pillar. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Robert is right there, 1 down. Ready now is Lourdes Gurriel. Now the first pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up, Bo Bichette. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And now the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another foul ball. And he got him. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Batting up, the catcher, number 17.
Here's the first pitch.
Caratini.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That brings in Tommy Edman. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 7.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He's going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Edman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And they're runners at the corners now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the...
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So here's Jose Abreu. Shoots this one to first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter. The right
in now, Kevin Pillar. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. The next batter will be Luis Robert, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 the count. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now that
base is empty, 2 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
George Springer would be next. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
First offering.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to stand in is Tommy Edman. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First offering. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Up next, Randall Grichuk, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Opposite field to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, and it's even at one. The 1-1 home.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Rafael Delis makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The batter will be Luis Robert. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
For the Jays.
First pitch of the AB now.
Designated hitter, Joe Panik.
Jimenez is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The back, the shortstop.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Garrett Crochet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 45, Garrett.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now here is Victor Caratini. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yordan Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The Toronto #4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Robert is there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Cody Hoyer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Edman moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 Strike two, swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. The left
He's set and the pitch. Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First offering, Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Joe Panic.
Designated hitter, Joe Panic.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Hoyer is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. 11. Stepping in, Bo Bichette singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ripped on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way.
Aaron Bowman.
Bichette, runner at first with 2 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Tyler Chatwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tyler Chatwood.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping up is Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
That's popped up. Guerrero trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the third base.
First delivery to him. Back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Smoked on the ground up the middle, reined in, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
George Springer.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Zach Collins will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer coming on, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So stepping in is Yermin Mercedes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, Joe Pettit is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Tucker looks up and gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2, the final. Third inning.